Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat cards, and I had a request from someone to do a video of Aun'va with a deck that is 160 to 170 points. So we're going to be going into ranked mode. I have been playing Tau in ranked recently, and I've got him up to over 1700 trophies. So I'm going to attempt to play a game with a deck that is slightly under 170 points. I've got the Riptide Battlesuit, and let me just close out of here and go back to this screen. We've got the Ghostkeel Battlesuit and the Krutox Rider. All of these have both ranged and melee attack, as well as a decent amount of health, and I think those combo well with Aun'va because you want to make the most of that special rule. Which you do by having units that are able to stay on the battlefield and take lots of damage from ranged and melee attacks. Aun'va's main weakness is that his special rule does absolutely nothing when your opponent is going psychic, so you do have to beware of that. I've got a shield drone in here just to protect some of these units in case the enemy has some strong damage dealers. So go ahead and deploy. I'm not expecting to do well with this, though. Aun'va, some players have had a lot of success with him unranked, but that is not the case for me. I've actually lost quite a bit with him. He's not nearly as good as my other two Tau Warlords, and we're up against the new Logan Grimnar level 2, so we'll see how these guys fare here. Let's see, I'll put down the Krutox at the beginning, I suppose. Alright, they have a Furious Charge, so we'll move the Krutox over to the center, and I guess we'll just put down the Riptide. On the right side, they've got Taunt with the Sanguinary Guard, and we'll put down the Ghostkeel Battlesuit on the left. So because they're going melee, my units are going to be getting a lot of extra melee damage throughout this match. Aun'va himself is able to deal some melee damage, but he is quite vulnerable when he's on the battlefield, and with him there's no healing involved, unlike the other two Tau Warlords, so really it's all up to your bodyguards to be doing all the damage. So let's see how much damage we've gained here. The Paradox of Duality activating several times in that last round, and the Riptide has its melee increased by 15 damage at the moment. Krutox Rider got some decent damage. Enemy is unable to deal much ranged, so we will go for the ranged attack here. 104 damage from the Riptide. What level is this guy? Yeah, these are pretty low levels actually, so I don't think we'll have any issue taking this guy down. They do got a big Dreadnought on the field now. 80 damage from that, which increases the Ghostkeel Battlesuit's melee by 20. So that's a lot of damage. 60 damage from the Krutox, and then 61 from the Riptide. That's in melee damage. So pretty devastating. And here comes Logan Grimnar. Of course, this would have been a little more difficult had they actually deployed that Dreadnought at the beginning of the game. If it deploys last, it really cannot do anything to protect the Warlord. And we'll just go ranged again. Dreadnought unable to take down that Ghostkeel Battlesuit. I think will they actually go for the melee? I think they will. Maybe? Nope, actually they won't, because the Riptide has enough damage to destroy it. Had they gone for the melee, they could have actually taken out... actually, they probably could have killed... They could have done a lot of damage there. But sadly, Logan Grimnar's special rule did not activate a single time this game, and we were able to finish the game with 226 melee damage. So yeah, Aun'va very effective against ranged or melee decks. If you're up against Captain Badrock, though, you do have to be a little careful for all that range damage. But I don't know, it seemed like I would just get matched up against a lot of psychic decks when I was using Aun'va in ranked, so I wasn't able to get him very high up there. Aun'va is very weak to that, and Tau in general, I mean, they have no Psychers, but at least Shadow Sun and Farsight are better equipped to deal with Psychers. Aun'va is quite fun, but not my best Warlord. But yeah, this is the setup I used there for 170 points. If I wanted to go with the full 199 points, I would throw in the other, this broadside battlesuit, which takes me up to 198 points. These are just some of my highest level bodyguards, so it works pretty efficiently. So if you have any questions, let me know about that, and if you are able to try this out and it doesn't work for you, let me know, and maybe I can go back to the drawing board and try to work up a different strategy. But that is what I have been using with Aun'va. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.